Welcome everyone to this exciting interview segment. Today we have the pleasure of sitting down with Jefferson Brown, star of the movie A Christmas Charade. Join us as we delve into Jefferson's insight into his character and the challenges of filming this movie. Thank you for being here with us, Jefferson.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm honored.
It's a pleasure for me to have you with us on the show today. So,
Right.
can you tell us a little bit about your character in A Christmas Charade?
Well, I would love to. I'd love to. I mean, it was all a sort of a bit of an odd experience. I had done a movie with this production company uh, called Christmas Island, and I got along great with the guys. And one of the producers, Jesse, he reached out in a very fun way and sort of positioned this role in A Christmas Charade as being a cameo, just a sort of a one off, where I play a character in a movie within the movie.
Oh,
And so I got this letter, and it was sort of presented almost like a James Bond, like if you accept this mission, and sort of really appealed to the flattery that all actors enjoy getting once in a while from a producer. But he asked if I'd be willing to play the role, and it just sounded like a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed working with this group of guys, and the material was a lot of fun. And so we shot out we had one day where we could sort of play James Bond, sort of play the suave, dinner jacket guy, and I got to work with the very lovely Kristin Booth, who I had worked with on an independent film many years ago, and I've always been a fan of hers. And so we were talking, and they had reached out to her in a similar manner to sort of accept this sort of clandestine mission, as it were, within the show. And it was great. I mean, I got to reconnect with a couple of other with the leads in the film, Corey Sevier and Rachel Skarsten, whom I both had worked with on other projects, and just think the world of. And Corey was directing, which was a great experience. He's as good an actor as he is. He's equally as good behind the camera. But it seems a waste considering the guy is so dreamy to look at. But he was a great. He's so enthusiastic, and I think that kind of enthusiasm behind the camera is very contagious for those of us in front of the camera. And we were able to get to work and have a lot of fun doing it. And yeah, I mean, it was a unique experience to sort of not necessarily be a main part of the storyline of the film, but at the same time shoot this little snippet that the character Rachel plays is a big fan of. And so it was a great experience. The character was a lot of fun to play.
great. And what do you think makes this movie so special and captivating for you?
Well, I think the what's happening right now with a lot of the Christmas films is that they are sort of that inherent heart and romance that exists within a lot of the Christmas movies, and the sort of the quote unquote Hallmark movies, and the movies that are similar. They're starting to find an audience, can be very receptive to those films that maintain the heart but lean into perhaps almost more of a genre-esque direction. And I think Corey and his wife, who wrote the film, were able to take the romantic element and really sort of slip it into a very fun sort of caper film. Um, that too is such a enjoyable experience. The James Bonds, the Jason Bournes, these kind of like, daring do kind of films with our the secrets and the mystery. The mysterious stranger concept is a really fun place to play, and I think it's a great little film that allows for that sort of expansion of genre.
Great. So, change of project. What? Change of movie.
Okay.
Okay. What can you share about your appearance on the TV series The Way Home?
Uh, wow, wow. What can I say about the show, and what can't I say? It's special. It truly is. For me, it's been such a wonderful gift, to be surrounded by the talent and the heart, both in front of and behind that camera. The crew is, uh, they've been a real joy to play with, and we talk about life on that set in very high regard. Um, even from like the transport crew to the craft services ladies, who are so wonderful. Everybody feels a connection to that project. Everybody feels invested in that project, and I'm at the top of the list of those who feel invested. I'm rooting for everybody involved. Alex and Heather are showrunners, and Marley, the creator, and everybody else involved with the writing and the production, the directors. It's great. I'll be around. I'm not going anywhere. I'm excited. I'm really excited for what we have in store for the viewers. I think there's going to be a lot of surprises, because that's what we do. But we don't lose the heart and the humanity along the way, which is great.
Amazing. And what can you tease about your character journey in The Way Home?
Without getting in trouble?
Yeah.
Oh boy, put me on the spot. Um, we learn a lot. We learn a lot about both Colton and Dell.
Mm-hmm.
We go deeper into their relationship. Yeah. See, I don't want to. I can't. I don't want to be the guy who said you told them what. I want to say so much, because it's kind of like you get me on a roll talking about something I love, and I don't shut up. What can I tell you? It's I think it's just worth watching. It's just worth watching. You're going to, if you enjoyed the first two seasons, I don't think you're going to be disappointed at all. I think we have something very special there, and I hope and I believe those who identify what is special about those first two seasons are going to see it's alive and well in season 3, and that's not a spoiler of any kind.
Yeah, it's great. So this is it.
Oh man, okay.
Make sure, all of you, to coach a Christmas charade on a Hallmark platform.
Yes, please.
And thank you, Jefferson, to join us today.
Well, you're very welcome. Thank you. It was a pleasure.
It's a pleasure for me. And
Okay.
thank you all for watching. Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.